So this guy, aside from being rich, he builds cities in Africa, has an African satellite program, creates companies in so many African countries and even in other continents, activate behind so many African biggest monuments and buildings. He's just that guy with crazy visions and big stuff who I want to call the African Elon Musk. His name is Pierre Atepa. Born in Senegal, today he is 75. Studied first in Senegal, then got a scholarship to New York, where he got a degree in construction science and then in architecture. Here are some of the buildings he worked on. The Central Bank of West Africa in 1975. Designed the Banjul Airport, which was classified among the 10 most beautiful airports in 2010. He participated also on work outside of Africa, but also he's the architect behind the building of ECOWAS. Without forgetting one of his biggest designs, which is the Renaissance statue, which was built by a different company, but he's the one who designed it. So he studied Atepa Technologies in 1985, and now he has offices in so many African countries, especially the West Africa, but also in France and Beijing. He also founded with another Indian in 2004 the African India Economic Foundation, which aimed to facilitate economic exchanges between African countries and India. Also, he created ASA, which is Atepa Satellite Applications, which works in launching African satellites. Now tell me, don't we have Elon Musk here? But after hearing his ideas, there is one big secret which I understood being the base of his success.
The new Africa we're trying to build is a real win-win situation we wanted to create. We are building new cities, new smart cities. We are trying to build new cities with the help of other countries.
Coming from being a son of a merchant to owning offices all around the world, meeting presidents and dealing with all the biggest things in a continent and in the world, he understood the politic of collaboration. Check this, building offices in many African countries, using many languages, collaborating with bigger countries. And if you check well, most of the works which he did, he always collaborates with the bigger companies or bigger designers. And he worked with every government of his country, despite good or bad they could be to him. Also, without forgetting that he studied outside of an African country, which he always uses the opportunity of another person to make himself better or make his work have more credit or get better.
Our foundation is working with Steel Authority of India to see how we can build in Africa the new steel and aluminum road.
And for real, that's a lesson. If you want to build better, know how to collaborate and get help from others. You can't build your own success or only in your area. I hope that lesson teaches you also how to become successful. Don't call yourself introverts even in work. Sometimes collaborate. Thanks so much for being here. Catch you next time. Hey, my name is Bertin and I'm sharing 100 real stories about events which happened in Africa. And if you want to know more about them, follow or subscribe.